And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Kyle Hendricks. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
John Birdie at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hendricks, a 6'3" righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
1 down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. And now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one missed. Birdie over at first with 1 away. Birdie runs. And he grounds 1 back up the middle over to Abreu, and they get Arenado for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Man at second. And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Popped up. Gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. And there's a ball. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Hayward going back on this one. Tattooed and gone.
That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now J.P. Crawford. Springer racing after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two outs. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Toronto picks picks up one on this homer. It's now 1-0.
Playing the same game, the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter is George Springer. Hendricks back to work. Back to the mound. He's got it. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jason Hayward. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And downstairs. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Mickey Moniak. Right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play. And here is Chas McCormick. Fastball for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch off the plate. And that is ball 1. In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. And now Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Pitch misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Xander Bogaerts digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Tying run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Bounced up the middle. Makes a sliding stop to Crawford for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the shortstop at the plate. John Birdie. Line and a base hit into right. Around second is Bogaerts. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Arenado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hendricks throws over. Birdie back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2-1 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Crawford over to second, got him. The double play cuts down to potential. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Jose Abreu up to hit. The pitch. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
David Peralta at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. On the ground out to short. And he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Thairo Estrada next up for the Blue Jays. And ball one.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. Right-hander kick steals. There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Abreu over at second. Peralta at first with no outs. That one at 95 missed up top. And now 3 balls and a strike. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is inside.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Outside, 2-1. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Could be two. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Double play. And the run scores from third.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That's in there. It's 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is the third out of the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in Toronto, on to the 4th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former home run derby champ. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next to the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
That misses the zone. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. And that one missing low.
1-0.
That's inside. Ball 2.
Well, it looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. They say you win.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Rizzo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. There's a strike at the knees. And the count's even at 2. Two outs. This to third. Could be extra bases. Hayward round second on his way to third. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. He scores. It's 4-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. And stepping in for the Yankees, Michael A. Taylor. There's a strike. Up the middle, Estrada. Jump throw. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Mickey Moniak. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He goes down looking. Chas McCormick next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Abreu at the plate now. That's ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Darvish also throwing. This one popped up. Bogarts under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Hendricks back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. The Jays leading by 3, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2, throws to second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Moniak sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now David Peralta. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. And that is Springer. Puts it away for the out.
Now that second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. And next for Toronto, Thairo Estrada. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking. So up next for Toronto, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2.
Crawford.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand batter waits. Rip towards third. Arenado to first in time. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Bounce to third. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That catches the corner. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. And that's down and away. And a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jason Hayward stepping in now for the Yankees. Hayward having a lot more success on the road this season. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here comes the new pitcher on here, Zach Jackson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The Yanks trailing by 3 over the top half of the 6th. Fouled off to the right. Two outs.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Michael A. Taylor waits on deck. In for a strike. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Martinez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger up and throwing. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Bogart's with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Mickey Moniak. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Contreras up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Moniak, the runner at first with two gone. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Chafin.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Taylor in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's through there for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally.
In with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Chafin, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that one almost got him. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And the pitch. Left field. Martinez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Just missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yohan Duran, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And that's too high. Misses, and now it's 3-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up right side. Bogaerts retired, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now bat, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu next up for the Blue Jays. just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Designated
David Peralta next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, left field. Taylor drifts towards it. Corrals it. And the inning is over.
Yeah, they gon' love this one. Get blackballed. I am the game, the almanac. The general better fall back. Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kevin Kelly.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
John Birdie now at the plate. And he deals. That one's in there. 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fastball for a strike. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Righty delivers. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got a good eye there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I don't know how this at-bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down in order. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Estrada stands in now and watches strike one. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Joe Mantiply getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Darvish, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
And now the lefty.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it across. That ends the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, George Springer. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball right side. Estrada gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Jays leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ball 3.
And another ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
One down, base is empty. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Man, Boog, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game.
One down. Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One out and a runner at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way high there. 2-1. Hayward at second with 2 down. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work.
Play ball.